Alright. Let's continue on with 101 Danny Moonstar. We get a lot of characters that I have no idea who they are. But let's see and find out who they are. Danny Moonstar and the New Mutants save Charles Xavier from Donald Pierce. After freeing a winged stallion from a net, she became a Valkyrie. Interesting. Undercover in the Mutant Liberation Front, she had to fight the X-Force. Moonstar and her team got stranded in Shi'ar space by the Starjammer crew. The Starjammers. Callisto. The one-eyed girl. Callisto, or Murloc, abducted Angel to make him her prince. Interesting. She kidnapped Angel to make him the prince. Callisto challenged Storm for the title of champion at the arena in Tokyo. Callisto cared for the new Murlocs who wanted shelter from the Terrigen Mist. Callisto became the White Knight for the Hellfire Trading Club. What are you guys trading there? Cannonball? Let's go! Part of the X-Force, right? Cannonball left Donald Pierce for Charles Xavier and the New Mutants. And then he left Xavier's school for Cable's Team X-Force. Former X-Men Cable and Sunspot joined the Avengers. Cannonball had a baby with fellow Avenger Isabel Kane, aka the Smasher. So his timeline is he left Donald Pierce for Xavier, then left Xavier for X-Force, then left X-Force for Avengers, and then he just married and got a baby. That's his timeline. Lady Deathstrike. Yoriko Oyama helped Daredevil track down Bullseye in Japan. As Lady Deathstrike, she went after the adamantium within Wolverine's body. Lady Deathstrike and the Reavers plotted the X-Men's demise. Amadeus Cho stopped her from killing Weapon X scientists. Lady Deathstrike. That was the sound from that thing there. Puck. From X Factor, right? Maybe Alpha Flight, Alpha X-Force. After his training in Beta Flight, Puck went to fight for Alpha Flight. After his training in Beta Flight, Puck went to fight for Alpha Flight. That's kinda, yeah. Puck won a throne in Hell and gave it up to rescue Alpha Flight. Puck worked with X-Force to investigate a new drug called Tau. Puck went after the Immortal Hulk with a task force called Gamma Flight. A lot of fights. Beta Ray Bill. Looks almost like Thor with a troll head or something, whatever that is. Beta Ray Bill. Look, it does happen to do with Thor here. Beta Ray Bill picked up Mjolnir and wielded the power of Thor. After defeating Omega Ray, Bill found new life in a human body. Bill destroyed planets in his journey to starve Galactus to death. That's a good strategy. I'm gonna destroy planets so you don't eat it up. Worthy of Twilight Sword, Bill decapitated Surtur and Muspelheim. Surtur. Sin. Mother Superior, the Red Skull's daughter, worked with Baron Zemo. As Sin, she helped Mother Knight run Camp Rage, which taught hateful ideas. Shield altered Sin's memory, but Crossbones helped her regain them. With the hammer of Skadi, Sin freed the serpent from Odin's magic. Speedball. Not related to Cannonball. Exposure to extra-dimensional energy imbued Rob Baldwin with mysterious powers. Night Thrasher asked Baldwin and others to join his new team, the New Warriors. Baldwin proclaimed Speedball dead and became penance during the Civil War. Tigra helped Baldwin snap out of Norman Osborn's brainwashing. Norman Osborn, Warpath. A member of the Hellions, Thunderbird fought the New Mutants. He took on the name Warpath when he joined Cable's X-Force team. The X-Force restrained Selene so Warpath could land the final blow. He worked with other mutants to stop cyborgs from Weapon X. That's kind of like a cheap shot, you know. X-Force restrained Selene and then Warpath's like, alright, I got this now. Bam. Titania. Dr. Doom transformed Miss Mary McFerrin into Titania. Titania used the power gem in a rematch against She-Hulk. Titania joined the Hood's new Illuminati to free her husband from jail. Titania was in Gamma Flight with her husband, Absorbing Man. I was just about to ask, who's her husband that she released from jail? Demon Bear. Not related to Cocaine Bear. Demon Bear. Danny Moonstar faced the Demon Bear that took her parents away from her. The Demon Bear returned to fight X-Force in San Francisco. Corrupted by a demon blade, it attacked Warpath and Ghost Rider. It became attached to Psylocke after she removed a lance from its body. The Demon Bear. Arachne. Took me a couple times. Arachne. Another Spider-Man. An alternate reality, Spider-Woman fought in the Secret Wars. A double agent during the Civil War, she tipped off the fugitive Shroud. After she succeeded Madam Web, she stopped Spider-Man from killing Kraven. She formed the Order of the Web, a team of superheroes with spider powers. Was she in the Spider-Verse, maybe? I don't think I saw her. Spot was in the Spider-Verse movie there. Jonathan Owen tried to replicate Cloak's powers, but the results were spotty. MODOK picked Spot for his team to burglarize the Infinicade. Spot sought revenge on the Russian gang that put his son in the hospital. He freed Kindred from Norman Osborn in a deal to secure his own release. Nebula from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Nebula told Captain Marvel her plan to conquer the Skrull Empire. Nebula gained great power with the Infinity Gauntlet she stole from Thanos. Nebula inadvertently helped Thane gain the power of the Phoenix Force. Nebula called the Naglfar Armada from the void to unleash Ragnarok. Armada. Asp. With a B. Asp and the Serpent Society formed a union of fellow serpents. Asp joined the Bad Girls Inc. with Black Mamba and Diamondback. The Bad Girls fought against Deadpool during a heist. Asp helped subdue Captain America with Viper's group Serpent Solutions. Serpent Solutions, it sounds like a IT company or something. Serpent Solutions. Pyro, that's a pretty cool art pick image right here. Love Fire. The X-Men must save Robert Kelly from Pyro and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. To prove themselves to Valerie Cooper, Pyro and Freedom Force must arrest Magneto. Pyro burned Post to save Kelly's life but died from the legacy virus shortly after. Revived, Pyro joined Kate Pryde's Marauders to help mutants reach the island of Krakoa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Krakoa. Throg. It looks like a frog Thor. Which I guess it is Thor and frog mixed together. Throg. I don't think. I just put two and two together just right now. Thor inspired Puddle Gulp and his fellow frogs to stand up to the rats. Puddle Gulp, or Thorg, helped Jane Foster turn into Thor during her time of need. Throg fought with the Asgardians of the galaxy to stop Nebula's Ragnarok. Throg decimated Malekith's forces for attacking his frog brethren. Throg, frog. Thor plus frog is Throg. Foreigner. He likes to gamble. The Foreigner went after the Black Cat after she robbed his office. The Foreigner framed Spider-Man for the murder of an arsonist. The Foreigner got the Infinity Formula for his alien lover's silver sable. He became partner to Chance Casino after losing a bet on purpose. So he became partner of a casino after losing. How was that losing? Wouldn't that be winning if he became partner? Husk. Paige Guthrie's skin shedding powers first manifested when she was a teenager. Banshee recruited Husk for his mutant police force, the X-Corp. Husk fought against Saurus and his vampires on the X-Men's lockdown team. After dying to destroy the Mud and Mold, Husk was revived by the Five. They like to do a lot of rhyming here. Revived by the Five. Jubilee, Jubilation Lee. Jubilee followed the X-Men through a portal after they rescued her from the M Squad. Jubilee said her goodbyes to the X-Men to join Generation X. After Saurus turned her into a vampire, Jubilee joined the Forgiven. She was a vampire? I gotta check that out. Jubilee and the X-Men defeated the Future, whom claimed her adopted son was his biological son. Jubilee and the X-Men defeated the Future, who claimed her adopted son was his biological son. Okay. So Jubilee adopted Future's son. Or something like that. And that is 120 Jubilee. Alright, and in the next video is gonna be, I thought it was Captain America, but no, it's US Agent. I'll see you later.